made it. We made it here to Monserrate. Now it's 7:30 in the morning. We like to arrive pretty early because this way we can avoid the line. So this is going to be your tip number one. When you come to Monserrate, try to arrive here maybe between 7 is actually a really good hour, or 8. Passing 9 a.m. is going to get really crowded. Now, another tip important for you to make the most of your time in our city, if you have the chance to come to Monserrate between a Monday and a Friday, we really encourage you to do that because Saturdays and Sundays tend to be pretty crowded. Also, try to notice if you have a holiday here in Colombia, because on holidays also we're going to have a lot of lines here in Monserrate. So those are two really important tips for you to enjoy your time here in Monserrate. Now, as you can see, the sun is hitting pretty badly. And here, because of the altitude of Bogota, we already mentioned we're really high, we're the number 4 highest capital city in the world. The sun hits pretty bad, even though if it's cloudy. So always try to use sunblock. Now, this is going to be a bonus tip for you. This one is a bonus tip for you. This one is when you come down to Monserrate. When you exit Monserrate, you're going to notice a lot of taxis here on the entrance. Try to avoid those taxis because usually they charge more. We encourage you to use maybe one of our apps. You can use Uber or Cabify. We already made a video talking about that. Or if you are going to Candelaria, like we are going to do today in this perfect day in Bogota, it's better to do walking if you don't have a car arranged. So here you have it, guys. Your tips to enjoy Monserrate. So we came up the mountain using the Funicular, the little train. And here, just at the exit of the Funicular station, you are going to find this gate. So here, this is going to be the entrance of the bird watching path that we have here in Monserrate. So what happened is that here in Colombia, we are going to have a bunch different species of birds. And even from here, from Bogota, you're going to be able to see them, to watch them. And Monserrate is going to be one of the perfect spots to do that without leaving the city. So here you have the entrance of the path. Today we're not going to do it because we have to arrive earlier than we did, even though we arrived at 7:30 here in Monserrate. For this one, maybe 6 is going to be a good hour. We are now on the wishbound, and here I'm going to throw in my coin. Some people said that for the wish to come through, it has to be thrown by your back and it has to pass on that ring. So let's see if I can make it. Inside, but I think that not on the ring.
We'll see if it comes true.
Let's see, I will tell you. We are in one of the viewpoints from Monserrate to the city of Bogota. You can see the city is just right back us, and you can feel it. Bogota is a monster of a city. It's a huge city. We're going to be 10 million inhabitants nowadays. I'm talking about January 2024, the moment where we're coming here to Monserrate. And not even from here, from Monserrate, which is one of the most famous panoramic views of the city, you're able to see the end of the city, not even from the south, or through the south, sorry, or to the north. So it's a massive city. And here you can enjoy this beautiful landscape.
We say Bogota has 3 protectors. Monserrate is the first, the Virgin on my back is the second, and the third one is a cross that is located more to the south of the city. People come here mostly because of their beliefs, their Catholic beliefs. This is a place of pilgrimage, and on my back there is a church. That's where we come for Mass. This church is very famous because inside of it we have a statue of Jesus. It's called the Fallen Jesus, and people come to ask him for favors, especially related to health. It's something we've done for hundreds of years here in Bogota come here to ask him for special favors. And now the mass is going, so you can listen to it. One of the things also they do in Monserrate, because it's a pilgrimage place, is that they have speakers all around Monserrate, so whenever there is mass or there is some sort of praying going inside of the church, everyone will listen and participate with it, on it, sorry. And there you have it. If you're Catholic, if you believe in those things, you can come here and ask the fallen Jesus for a miracle, especially if it's related to health. Oh, and one more thing: if the miracle is complete, if it's fulfilled, then you have to hike up Monserrate as a thank you and come to mass.
And we're going to show you the two things that you have to visit here in Monserrate. So the one thing that you need to spot is going to be the statue of the fallen Jesus of Monserrate. As Juani mentioned, we believe that it's a miracle Jesus. So it's a Jesus that is really, really special for us. And the second one is going to be a statue of a virgin. Actually, it's a replica of one of the oldest virgin in the world, which is going to be the Virgin of Montserrat, the protector of Catalonia in Spain. Back of Monserrate, we're going to have the aisle of souvenirs, and you are going to have to find a bunch of different things, from magnets to bracelets, maybe some ponchos, maybe a mochila, which is a bag, different things, even coffee and coca tea also.
As we said before, we love coca tea. We drink it on daily basis and it really helps with the altitude sickness. So this is where we like to stop for coca tea, again because they serve it with the pure leaves and some lemon and honey, which makes it sweeter and more tasty. Aleja is having something similar, but not similar. She's having Coca-Cola, which is a beer made out of the coca plant. One thing that you are going to find in these stores is that they have different products made out of the coca plant. They are done by the native communities, indigenous communities, so you can come and try different things. If you like what you saw, leave it in the comments. We want to know your opinion, and follow us for our next video. Hit the bell and the subscribe button. See you on the next one.